Hello, chat. I'm very sleepy. Hello. I'm a EP sleepy birthday girl. Hi. It's my birthday tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm so tired, dude. I did not get enough sleep last night. I tried to take a nap before a stream and it did not work. I'm sleepy. Yeah, today is Meso's birthday. It's the Meso day. So it's someone's birthday. Only Meso's birthday. Nobody else's. Nobody else was ever crafted on this day besides Meso. This is Meso day. But hello. A little sleepy. Ooh, a hat on top of a hat. Yeah, dude. I gotta have two pointy hat today. I got my spooky hat and my birthday hat. But hello, everybody. Hi, Versus. Hi, Yoko. Hi, Web. Hi, Meso. Hi, Lightroom. Hi, Kyoku. Hi, K. Hi, Sky. The K made wonderful art. They made wonderful art of me majestically sitting on my throne and squishing Meso. And I don't know if it counts as a Meso birthday picture or a me birthday picture or both, but it works both ways. It was wonderful. You did a great job, Kay. Oh, God. The world brought you into this... Yeah, the world brought you into this world on this day in particular. But also, thank you for all the birthday wishes. Thank you, happy birthday, Web. Thank you, Web. Early birthday. I'm glad you enjoy it. I do. Benny... What is this? Many years ago, from this something... That thing was you. I don't know what the tune to that would be. Not me. That's... How many babies does a frog have? They come... Or I guess a toad. No, a toad is a frog, isn't it? It's like all toads are frogs, but not all frogs are toads. It's like a square rectangle kind of thing, yeah? You are a rectangle, Mesathin. But yes, because do toads also have like little tadpoles? Do they also come with little tadpoles? Because, like, if they live in the desert, is there enough water to make a tadpole? I mean, I guess there has to be. They have to drink something. Oh, hello. You're back again from putting contacts in. What'd you miss? Nothing in particular. Trying to remember if, like, a desert toad makes a tadpole. Does a desert toad make a tadpole? Where do they get the water for the tadpole in the desert? They gotta drink something. I never really thought of like where things get water in the desert, because it seems not common. Is it more common than I anticipate? Is it like there's a oasis, a little drinky hole, like in the Lion King, the water hole? Is that in all deserts, or is that just in like the savannah? Oh, it's a song called Misspelling. Who is misspelling? Someone I should know about? You talking to other women on my pre-birthday Zatsu? Versus? I'm so tired, man. I'm so tired, dude. But I didn't want to cancel. I almost canceled. I woke up and I like clicked on my phone. I like opened my phone to see. I'm like, oh man, should I like cancel stream? And I went to my video. The stream waiting room, and apparently on mobile you cannot edit your videos, that I could find at least. So I literally could not cancel my stream from my phone, so I'm like, oh fuck, I guess I gotta get up. This is the universe telling me I'm not allowed to cancel my stream. I gotta go to my stream. My mouth is not tracking correctly. Hold on. Why am I perpetually smiling? Well, I'm not that happy today. Or am I? I am, because I'm hanging out with my chat. Hold on. Okay, did that work? Maybe? I don't know, man. Whatever, it's fine. Did you try the shoes on? Yes, I did try the shoes on. They do fit. I might have to wear like little dot band-aids or something for the part where the inner strap touches my foot. They're a little spiky there. But other than that, they fit fine, yeah. There is rain in the desert ever so often. That's true. The desert's a wild place, brother. Well, if Theo canceled her pre-birthday stream, it would be a little inconvenience. Ah! Who wants to sing me happy birthday? I need to go. I mean, fuck, I can't talk today. I'm too eepy. But yeah, my shoes are in, so that means my entire outfit for tomorrow is in my possession. Did you put your contacts in again? Are they better this time? Did you push through the initiation? While checking your phone, did you happen to see how many views the Uma Musume vid has? It has like 7.2k or something now, doesn't it? I'm at like 692 subs now, or something like that. Or 690. How much am I at right now? I'm almost at 700. I just hit 600 less than a week ago, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Astro, hello. Happy early birthday. Thank you. Thank you. But it's really funny. I just hit like 600 like less than a week ago, and now I'm like about to hit 700. It's so funny. Oh, hi, Silver. Had to poke your fucking eyes again because I cannot help but blink, which is no surprise. You're a happy birthday! It took you this long. You've been here since the beginning, and that's the first time you actually say happy birthday. Thank you, Yoko! And happy early birthday. Thank you, Silver! Thank you, everybody. Yeah, they don't hurt, but I think one of them maybe turned inside out. Oh, that sucks, yeah. You have to, like, it's so hard to tell. You really gotta, like, squint because the bend on them when you're looking at them is so subtle. I mean, sometimes it's more pronounced than others, but I've had it where it's so subtle you can like barely tell if it's inside out or not. I also haven't worn colored contacts or any contacts in many years, so I'm not too excited to have to do it again for any other cosplays. But I prefer cosplays with masks and stuff anyway, because I don't have to put on makeup and I don't have to put on eyeliner, not eyeliner. What is it? Colored contacts. You know, it's great. It's very subtle with these ones, but I think it's the right eye. It feels strange. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you, but yeah, it always feels like there's like crunchy bits under the contact, and it like stings and scratches your eye a little bit, even when I wash them. But you get used to it after a minute when you wear the color contacts. Because I've had like 3 or 4, 5 cosplays. How many different cosplays did I have to wear color contacts? It was Deanne, because she has purple eyes. Caesar had green eyes. Heiko had pink eyes. And not Siren, that's my D&D character. Siren had blue eyes. So I know I've at least had to do for 4 cosplays that I've had colored contacts for. They're not fun. When I was Deanne, my contact ripped in half, or ripped while it was in my eye. So in the middle of the convention, Oracle had to like take my contact out because it was like torn in half. So I was walking around with like one half purple eye. Put a smile on your birthday. Oh, you're one day older, one day wiser. The MVP of the day. So put a smile on your birthday, girl? Question mark? Parentheses tomorrow. Yeah. And I'm scared to go check because that would involve taking them out and then putting them back in. Yeah, your eyes are naturally purple and red. My immersion. No, I mean, I have to like put it in so they're both purple. You know, they're both purple. Because you really only have one purple eye, so the other one would have to be also purple. It's gotta match. But yes, I learned because I have really long nails, so it's really, I can't take my contacts in and out when I wear colored contacts the same way that normal people do, where they use like the tips of their fingernails, because I will stab myself in the eye with my nails. Definitely. And so I don't want to do that. So I found like alternative ways. Putting them in is fine because you don't have to stab your eyeball with your nails to get it in. But like to take them out, because I always have such a hard time taking them out because they're like all like slippy, and you can't grab them. But I do like finger motion where you like some rock, paper, scissors, where you use your middle and your pointer fingers, snippy, and then I like yoink them like sideways like that between them, and I dry my eye out first. I like have my eye open. I start fanning it a whole bunch because that makes it easier to stick to your fingers when your eye is dry and your contact is dry. It's it's improvise, adapt, overcome, you know? Trying to type with one hand and it's making me look like I have brain damage. I also look like I have brain damage right now. It's okay. We're all a little quirky in these streets. Fuck it, we ball. You're gonna go check. Good luck. Godspeed, soldier. Godspeed, brave soldier. You'd be scared to put in contacts. You've never used them before. Oh yeah, first time I had to wear them, I was not so happy, and they hurt. Colored contacts, I don't know if it's just me, but colored contacts always hurt the first time you put in a pair of them. It's the initiation that I call it. You have to deal with the pain, and then consecutive times after, it's not as bad. Until you get a new pair of colored contacts for another cosplay, and then they hurt again. And then they're not as bad, and then the next time it hurts again. So it's a cycle. But yeah, I haven't had to wear color contacts for a cosplay in a long while. I don't even know when the last time it was. I guess it was Heiko. Because Heiko was, I think, the most recent one. Oh my god, rubbing my eyeballs. I'm so eepy sleepy. I think Heiko from Show by Rock was my most recent one. Yeah, I believe so. I don't have any of the color contacts anymore. They definitely do not last this long. They have a pretty short shelf life. But yeah, I was also scared to put in color contacts. For Deanne was the first one that I did with my purple. Which is my first color contacts cosplay, is the one where my contact ripped in half while it was in my eyeball. So that was one of the times of all time. Good times. Yeah, I want to do more cosplays so bad. But I just can't. I don't have Oracle here. I don't have Joanne anymore. I don't have the time and money for that in this economy and in my busy schedule of work and things. So I'm just simply longing wistfully from a distance, thinking of all the cosplays that I would like to do while they remain inches out of my reach. Alas. But yeah, it's sad. I really want to do more cosplays. Sad. I forgot to do Petabyte Shelter in again. What other emotes do you guys want? Petabyte Shelter in is a goofy ha 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 that I think I want to do. I can't remember who suggested that one. But it's a silly one. And maybe I can make other whittle emo. Whoa! Kay!
Happy early birthday.
Thank you, Kay! Uncle Super, thank you! Yay! Thank you, Kay! I appreciate it. Happy early birthday! Yay! Yay, 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 yay! Happy birthday to me! Thank you. I will use it wisely. So probably like on food, orgasm money, necessities in this life. Tricky to get them out. I haven't worn contacts since college and I hated them. One time I was in class, the vision of your right eye got blurry all of a sudden. Turns out your contact lens was floating to the side. I had to push the side of my eyelid to get the lens back in place. I am so afraid of that. I never had that happen, but I am so afraid of having my contact like go behind my eyeball somehow. I don't know how that happens, but apparently that happens and it like freaks me out thinking about it. Oh god. I cannot imagine that. I would panic and die. I would simply perish on the spot. Oh my god, it's only been like 15 minutes, not even. But I do have line dates, and I did tell my gang that I was gonna go line dancing tonight. So I do have to keep this to like the regular 2 hours. I haven't checked if there are lessons tonight or not though, but update, it hurts. Yo, me waking up and telling chat my cool update today. I'm hungry. Oh my god. Why did I suddenly get hungry? I hate it here. Usually happens when you fall asleep with the lens still in. Oh yeah, you're not really supposed to do that. That's you can also, that's how you like tear your contacts too. Cause you got your eye flickies when you're sleeping. I think that's why my contact ripped in half, because I did accidentally fall asleep in the hotel room with them in when I was DN, and then they ripped, I think, like later that day or like the next day or something. You used lenses for an Itachi. Oh my god, that's, I used an Itachi cosplay a long time ago. I suffered a lot. Oh, that's so fun. I had a, my mom made me when I was in like middle school or high school or something, probably middle school, like a big Akatsuki robe thing, Akatsuki cloak. It was because I was like obsessed with the Akatsuki from Naruto when I was a kid, which probably surprises literally no one. But I was like so into those. I don't know why I was so fixated on them, but I absolutely was. Oh, that's so fun. Oh gosh. So fun fact, I'll probably see you cry tomorrow. You'll be fine. It'll be okay. You just gotta keep them in for a little bit, and then you'll kind of get used to it. It subsides after a little bit, and if it doesn't, just take it out, clean it, and pray that it works the next time. Oh, you're pretty sure it was Inside Out. Okay. Redeems, what about a country girl redeem? What is that? What would that be? Yeah, if it looked cool, it was worth it. So real. Wait, what would a country girl redeem? Would that just like put on my cowboy hat? My cowboy hat asset? Yeehaw. Did I say redeems? I meant emojis, like emotes. Did I say redeems? I mean, I'm wearing them for the event tomorrow, so after that, I'll just be, if ever decide to put them on just because, which I've done before. Oh yeah, do it for, I don't know, maybe we can go to a convention, and then we're not technically in any real cosplays, we're just dressed up fancy. But I guess we could do that. As per your earlier question, I think you were the one who suggested Petabyte Shelter Inn. Okay. Somebody remind me later, because I will forget again. Goodness gracious. I'm even. I'm so eepy sleepy. What helped me was putting eye drops in the lens prior to putting them in. Yeah, that's one thing you're supposed to do, or at least to like try and clean them out. You hold it like in your finger and then like drip the eye drops into the lens and kind of like rub it around to like wash it out. And use the contact solution to clean them, yeah. I only know all of these things from Laugh and Oracle, because both of them have worn contacts. Laugh wears contacts like all the time. I think he like never takes them out. Like he sleeps in his contacts and they just don't die, from what I remember. And I think, does Oracle still have contacts? I think he usually just wears his glasses now. I don't know. I'm the only one in my family who doesn't like, or at least me and my siblinos who don't actively wear glasses. Luca always wears glasses. Like regularly. Like, I mean, of course, you've seen his model. He's always got glasses on. And then Oracle does wear glasses because his eyesight is not so hunky-dory. Mine is not the worst eyesight ever. I technically have glasses, but I don't really need them, so I never wear them. How to use the... Oh, I already read that one. Spooky gluces! The gluces! Do I have any glasses assets? No, I think it, like, comes with glasses assets. Let me put on some glasses. Ooh, I'm gonna put on some glasses! Oh, I got these! These glasses! Let's go! Hell yeah, brother. I'm so styling. Yeah, that's how I am. You had glasses when I was younger, but they barely made a difference. Oh wow, things far away are slightly easier to see. Yeah, the only thing that I have issues with seeing is like text far away. But so sometimes it's a little inconvenient if I'm like driving somewhere and I'm like, what the fuck does that street sign say like all the way in the distance? And I have to just kind of wait until I get close enough to actually read the street sign. But that's really the only problem that it ever causes. Unless for some reason I need to see like text different far away in some other context, which is not common. I've seen Luca's glasses. They look like your grandma's. They're big and round. He's got like Harry Potter glasses. But yeah, so it does make a bit of a difference for me with my glasses, but only for like text, really. I would wear it like when we go to conventions and they have like the masquerade where people do all their like skits and dances and songs and whatever. Then I would put on my glasses to like see from the audience up to the stage. But that's kind of like the only other thing is where I would wear my glasses. No, I did take my glasses when I took my glasses when I went to the Ghost concert. I did do that, I think, unless I'm stupid and misremembering, but I'm pretty sure I took them when I went there since we were on the very, very back row, which was honestly kind of fun because we were like completely center and super high up. It was one of the stadium things where all those rows get higher and higher as they go back, so we were super high on there. It was really cool. No, you had your glasses? Okay, that's what I thought. Ghost concert, yeah! We went to that a little while ago. It was a couple months ago, right? When did we go to that? I don't remember. It was me, Sky, and Laugh, I think we went. Yeah, it was me, because Laugh drove us. And it was a silly hee-hee-ha-ha. But yeah, good times. It was August. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was like August or September. It was a couple months ago. August something. Oh yeah, because it was while Cleo was over, wasn't it? It was while she was in our vicinity, I think. So whenever Klingeman was over, I think. Or was it July? Was it July? This wasn't she over in, or was she over in August? I don't remember. I forget, man. Time is an illusion. Time's not real. Who else performed? I think just them, right? Am I crazy or was it just them? If someone else, it was just Ghost. I'm like, if there was an opening act, I completely blocked it from my memory. No, I think it was just them. Yeah. Concerts are fun. I want to go to more concerts if they weren't like so insanely expensive. Man. Oh god, Ape. There's always the Rush concert. I am not. Rush is not like bad. It's fine for like background noise and stuff if it happens to come on. I don't like Rush enough to warrant spending money on going to a concert. If somebody else bought me a ticket, I'd probably go, I suppose, but not with my own money. You need to see if your brother got you tickets. Oh, to one back home, right? Because there was one like there or something like that. Oh, okay. Cleo was over in late July. Just check the Bloodborne stream. Okay. No, it's okay. You're a woman. I never expected you to want to go. Yeah, that's so funny. I don't understand the joke, but apparently there's no such thing as women at Rush concerts. Except now, apparently, because now their newest drummer or something is a woman. I don't remember. I don't know the context. I'm not in the loop. I don't know the Rush lore. But yeah. Okay, so was it like, I want to say maybe it was like July 19th or something that we saw the concert. I can't remember. She's in no rush to see Rush. Aha! Yeah, I'm so upset because I didn't know that Linkin Park was actually playing near me somewhat recently. And I wasn't able to go because I didn't know, and I was so sad. I was so sad. Maybe they'll be around again some other time. There's another... Never mind. There's a band... No, wait, that's a... Oh, wait, I don't think I can say that. Because I don't know who's listening right now. I don't know who's in my vicinity, in my house. Ooh, okay. I have a secret that I cannot express because I don't know who may be hearing me. Okay, but yes, it is happy day. Sleepy eepy. Or type in, I guess that's true. I guess I could type it in. I don't know. I think it's safer to just not say because I was told to not tell certain people and I don't know if the information will get around. It's okay. You guys will see eventually, probably. Probably, maybe. And I'm sleeping. Should I, like, go and get food before I go line dancing? It's getting cold. Yeah, oh, no tickets yet. What I miss? Nothing. Should I get food before line dancing? I probably should. It's too cold to wear like a crop top. So I don't think I'll be I will wear my fishnets though, because I do need to see what they look like with my shoes. Because I only tried them without them, so I do got to see what they look like and how they fit with my fishnets on. Because I'll be wearing those tomorrow. Which, it's going to be somewhat cold tomorrow, which is going to be so rude because my legs will be just exposed with fishnets. But at least on Sunday at the Ren Fair, it'll be in the 70s, which is nice because I'm probably going to be spending more time at the Ren Fair than at the masquerade thing tomorrow. Oh, so quick question. What do you want chat to gift you for your birthday? Ender Lilies 3? That's not a thing! There's not even Ender Lilies 2. It's called Ender Magnolia. Man, you missed the 70s. You weren't alive in the 70s. The, oh god, what was I saying? What was I saying? I don't remember. On top of Code Veins? God. I don't know. What would chat gift me for my birthday? 5 billion chromer. I don't know, dude. Oh, I still have to play chapters 3 and chapters 4 of Delta Rune. Fishnets in the winter. Yeah, fishnets in the winter! Dude, my college had a masquerade ball, but for some reason they had it in December. So like, the girls, i.e. me, went in, like, a dress in the middle of December. So, like, on the way there when my friend... I went with Mira. Actually. To the masquerade ball. The one year. I was wearing, like, sweatpants under my dress on the way there. Because I'm like, it's so fucking cold out, bro. I'll take them off when I actually get to college. It was not fun. Or did I go with... One time I went with Mira. Another time I went with my other friend, who I don't have a nickname for yet. I should really give him a nickname. I talk about him, like, every once in a while. But I've never given him a nickname. Ahoy! Yeah! Hi, Chris! Hello, hello, hello. Ahoy! How go the high seas, Chris? What? May the storms pass you by, and may smooth waters lead ahead on your sailing. Hello! Good to see you again. Hello. As far as I know, she doesn't hate Code Vein as much as she hated Ender games. Oh yeah, no, Code Vein is fine. It was just the first boss that was not fun. No, the first boss sucked, but since then, it's been fine. Ooh. But yes, I will be wearing fishnets in the winter. I do wear, you know, I don't wear my, like, fancy, like, emo goth stuff out around in the winter usually, but I do sometimes wear it out in the winter to like line dancing, because all I have to do is walk to my car and then survive the drive there and then walk to the building and then back out of the building and then back to my house. Like, you're not outside for too much when you're in the winter. Same for you, matey. Is it your birthday? It is my birthday tomorrow, but I'm going to be at an event tomorrow, so I can't stream tomorrow. So I'm having a little birthday Zatsu today. Yeah. I didn't really have anything planned for like a big stream since I can't stream on my birthday. So we just get a little chill session. We just get a little chill session today. Those words have revitalized me. Oh, for what? Me not hating Code Vein? Yeah, no, that's fine. It's fun flirting with Yakumo. Oh, God. It's genius. It is so genius. I'm so good at... That's probably what I'm gonna have to do when we go to the masquerade tomorrow. I'm gonna have somebody carry on my sweatpants in case I get too cold. In case my legs get too chilly. Is it okay to wish you? Yeah, go for it. Go for it, man. You can't dance in Ender Games. That's right. You can dance. You have your emotes. You have like a bunch of dance emotes in Code Vein. Peak and real. Yeah, today is Meso's birthday. I don't know if Meso's still in chat. He was in here earlier, but it is Meso's birthday today. We are currently on the birthday train. The birthday train choo-choo. And the birthday train stops tomorrow, I think? Because tomorrow is Gold Scar's birthday, and then we don't have anybody for the 20th, I don't think. Happy birthday, Komori! Thank you, Chris! Thank you. Didn't we find somebody who was 21? Like, birthday 21? It was, Crystal, right? Crystal is October 21, so as long as we can find somebody who is October 20th, then we have more birthday train. We still have birthday train. Oh my gosh. October is so peak for birthdays. I gotta have a drink so I don't get a headache or anything, just in case. I'm so happy that my Uma Musume video is doing pretty fucking well. In comparison to like anything else that I've ever posted. It is doing quite well. My first pre-recorded video. Me and the gang, we're gonna do another one. We're gonna do another one because it's in the... Everyone was in... we had so many recommendations for other horses. The video was amazing. Thank you, Kay. We got a whole bunch of recommendations for other horses, like a ton of them, and requests and suggestions and stuff on what horses to do from other video games. So we're like legally obligated to make another one. You love Uma Musume? I think it's such a fun concept. I technically have Uma Musume. I have only beaten one race. I have beaten one race ever, but I have a bunch of friends who like Uma Musume, so I know I have knowledge via osmosis. But yeah, me and Oracle and Cleo and Stumpy got together and the video was uploaded on my channel, and me and the three of them drew horses. We drew Uma Musume based on video game horses, and it's just fun. You're expecting Epona? I wanted to do Epona. The thing is, like, because the thing that spawned it, like I said in the video, the thing that spawned me thinking of the idea to do the video was because Sky showed me while we were at like a little music festival thing. He pulled up his phone and was like, "Hey, look! Somebody made an Uma Musume of Epona!" And I'm like, "Oh, it's so cute!" And we found like a couple like different ones. Like some people did Epona, some people did it from like different games. Like they did it from like Ocarina of Time, but also Majora's Mask and like Twilight Princess. They had like a bunch of different versions of them. And I'm like, "Oh my god, this is so cute! I want to do this." So like, if it weren't for the fact that Epona is what spawned it, and then a bunch of people had already done Epona, I would have done Epona. But, oh my god, why did my model suddenly freak out? Hold on a second. I like adjusted in my chair and it wasn't happy about that. Okay. Okay, I think that's better. Baby. Oh my god, why am I like zooping around? Oh, whatever, man. Gotta go. Just came by to say hi. Have a nice day tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by, Chris. Have a good day, you too, as well. Oh, my voice. Yeah, but I would have done Epona. I would have done Epona if it weren't, like, the example. I wanted to do ones that, like, nobody else really did. Which, I don't know if anyone has, like, since we looked it up. But when I first did the video, I looked up and nobody had done Shadowmere or Arvac. And obviously, definitely not the Daedric horse. Nobody knows that thing fucking existed. So, none of the ones that I did, at least at the time, anyone else had done. You can use the horse from Warframe. What is the horse from Warframe? Because we have like 5 billion suggestions. I think I know which one that I'm gonna do for a second video if we do another one, which we probably will. I don't know when we're gonna do it, but I feel like we probably will. I think I know which one I'm gonna do. But it's one that some people already have done, and I was surprised. Like, some other people have made an Uma Musume of the one that I was gonna do. And so I'm like, oh no, do I do this one? People have already done it. But it was requested. So I'm like, okay, you know, people want more, I guess. They want more of them. Strange that there is a bunch of members in your family who have birthdays in October. Now there's a bunch of people in the robot army who also have birthdays in the same month. I think October is just a very popular month for birthdays. I guess sometime at a specific point earlier in the year, it's frequent to have fun times. I don't fucking know, dude. Let me find a picture to post in the video games channel. Oh, okay. Oh my god, why is my model, like, tweaking? My model is tweaking, brother. Hold on. Do I have my thing in here? No, I don't have my thing in here. Okay, I guess that's only on my other screen. Shadowmere adaptation was really cool. We struggled a bit with the Cleo part, but I really liked Arthas's horse too. Oh my god, Cleo's part, we were dying. We were dying, like, mentally and physically while we were filming that. It was so funny. I was breaking down so hard. It was so funny in the moment. Oh my god, but yeah, it was making me motion sick. Which is why I did have to put the warning before hers just in case. But it was so funny. But yeah, her horse was very cute. Her horse was very cute. I think all of us did very, very nice horses. I'm still not satisfied with my Daedric horse. I wish I could have done something better, but you know, I went through so many iterations and that was cursed as hell. I'm still so mad that DaVinci deleted half of my footage for that horse. So, horse is posted. Ooh, let me see. Whoa, what the fuck? It's called a Kaith. It can fly. There are a few different variants. What the hell is that? Wait, no, I think you've shown these to me before. I think you've shown these to me before in like a different or like you showed me like a trailer and I pointed it out. Like, this is the sickest shit I've ever seen. That is so cool. That would make such a cool Musume. Holy fuck. Oh my god, I love it. Jesus Christ, I may have to scrap mine and do a different one. Wow! Good googly moogly, okay. That's sick as hell. Ooh, how about Gandalf's horse from... Oh, Ganondorf's horse. I thought I read that Gandalf. Ganondorf's horse from Ocarina of Time. That would be interesting. I thought you said Gandalf's horse. Because a fun fact, Laugh really wanted to make one too. Not on the video, but he wants to make one of Shadowfax from Lord of the Rings. Or 2 different versions of Shadowfax. For like an Uma Musume. Which I think would be really cute. Fun fact, your bro and mom share a birthday month while your dad and I have birthdays in October. Yes, it's fun. Shadowfax, my beloved. Yeah. I was honestly really tempted to do Artax from from Neverending Story. There's Neverending Story, right? I haven't seen Neverending Story in so long, but Artax, the horse that like sinks in the swamp. I think it would be so funny. I think it would be so funny to just draw like a horse that looks like it just crawled out of a swamp. But I wanted to do ones that was more serious. Neverending Story, good. I gotta watch that movie again. I remember liking it when I was a kid. Was there more than one? Is there a second Neverending Story, or is there just one? That is literally the only thing I know about Neverending Story. Have you ever seen, like, Falcor? Falcor is pretty famous. He's from Neverending Story. Is that Artax fucking dies in the mud? Oh my goodness. We should watch a Neverending Story. 3 Neverending Story movies. Oh, wow. I don't know if I've seen the other ones. I know I've seen the first one when I was little. Oh, that's it. Never seen it. Okay. Have you at least heard the name Falcor? Because there's like Falcor is kind of like a, I don't know if I should say common name, but it's like a name that people will like name their horses or dogs or whatever other animal. It's kind of become like a pet name to like name characters or companions. And I saw that through the meme, the Never-Ending Story, but only the part where Artax dies for 3 hours. Oh, you've heard the name? Okay. Yeah, Falcor, as far as I know, that's where the name came from. He's the big, like, dragon dog, lucky dragon, who looks kind of like a big extended dog. He's kind of weird looking. Not so fun fact, the horse almost died when they filmed that scene because the hydraulic elevator malfunctioned. Oh my god. That is not so fun fact, but I mean, keyword almost. He survived. Dude, he almost like actually drowned in the swamp. That's wild. But yeah, that scene was, oh man, I like barely remember it, but I have seen it since, and that's like so sad. I want to watch it again though. It's been so, I haven't seen it like since I was an actual child. Falcor. Quick aside, Warframe players in chat, Borrow is here and I can only afford either primed Animal Instinct or primed Rubedo lined barrel. Which do I get? That meant absolutely nothing to me. Warframe players in chat, this is for you. Dude, I keep looking at these like cave things. They're so cool. They are so cool. My god. I was already coming up with designs for the one that I wanted to do next. But like, these are so fucking cool. Like, do I scrap the one I was making and do this instead? Because there's some really, it's so cool. It's so cool. Oracle knows which one he's doing. He knows what he's doing for the next Uma video that we may make. It's not one of the suggestions, though. It's one that he had planned already. Which is goofy, but it's still a cool horse, so he'll probably come up with something really sick looking. Real fun fact, the Falcor model was almost scrapped, but the studio had sold it to a museum in the UK. This day, kids can ride him and take photos with him. Oh, the real Falcor model is like still around. Aw, that's cute. If you wanted to draw it, I can lore dump you about the place it comes from. Honestly, that would be sick as hell, because I got a lore dump from another member on the one that I was planning to do, which kind of has simultaneously a good chunk of lore and no lore at all. There is no explanation as to where this horse comes from, but the rider has a lot of lore to go off of. So, birthday cake! Thank you, 50! Hello! So I really like the design of the other one, but I haven't really come up, like of the horse itself, but I haven't really come up with a design for the Uma. This guy's sick as hell, though. The cave. You should be a Warframe player with me. The story is good when you get to it. Warframe, is that the giant robot one? Will I be able to play that? Is the camera gonna allow me to play that? This guy's research may lead you to download and play Warframe just to get the horse. It's so cool looking. It's so cool. My god. I will have to like try and like scribble out some designs from other ones. Third-person shooter, a lot of fast-paced movements. I can maybe watch Sky play it sometime and see how I fare. Oh no, it's a Space Ninja game. It statically follows the player when doing parkour, but it should only be an issue if you go wacky crazy with the movement. Oh, Space Ninja game? It doesn't have robots? No, that's Armor Core that I'm thinking of, I think. Okay, I don't know anything about Warframe then. But those horses are cool. I hate them. But I would feel bad doing one that's not a suggestion. Because I got so many suggestions that I'm like, oh shit, dude. This is so poggers. Poggers McGee. Maybe I should do one of these instead. I don't know. Unless somebody requests that one, the cave. Unless we'll have to do like a third one, a third video of the Umas. Armored Core has the giant robots, yes. That game is also very fun and has an amazing story. I think you've explained this story to me before. It was either you or like someone else kind of like flip-flapped the story to me. Hello, it's me requesting the cave. Put it in the comments under the video so I have an excuse. It's so funny. Cleo actually put in ones too. Cleo put in a couple suggestions under it. But yeah, it was a good time. So there's a lot that I could like go through and look at. That I could like go through and look at and be like, hey, hell yeah. And see which ones I vibe with. Because, like, I've looked up all of them, and there's some really sick ones. Like, there's a lot of horses I've never heard in my life, but so cool, and I kind of want to just doodle up some base designs and see which one kind of sticks, which one I can get the best feel with. Oh, you have to leave. Have an amazing night and day tomorrow. Eat and rest well afterwards. Thank you, Kay. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the art. Thank you for the shupa. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye. You're not in Uma Musume, but I did have an idea for a video game to... a video game horse to anime horse girl. Oh yeah, no, you don't have to be into Uma Musume to suggest a horsey. The, what horsey were you looking at? Which horsey did you think? Because there's so many of them. Like, I don't play as many video games as a lot of people, so I don't have as wide of a range of... like horse and video game knowledge. But yeah, so I didn't know all of these ones, and people were posting like a bunch that were really cool. Some of them are so sick. So I don't know why, because I guess one of the reasons that I thought Shadowmere as my first one, well, first Epona would have been my first one, but since Epona was off the table because of my own rules, she technically wasn't actually off the table, but for my own rules, she was off the table. And so Shadowmere was the first one I thought of. I don't know why. Maybe because Shadowmere is just really cool. I like edgy black horse. Not actually black, edgy dark, spooky horse with glowing red eyes. Ooh, spooky. Even though I never played Skyrim. Or Oblivion. Technically, she was first showed up in Oblivion. Which I didn't know initially until I started doing research. Because I did so much stupid research on the 3 horses that I did, which, okay, it's so funny because there is actually a 4th horse that you can get as a mount in Skyrim, but it's just a regular horse. Its name is like Frost or something, and I was like, nah, sorry Frost, like, Frost, you're the only like in-game mount that I'm just gonna leave out. You can be a regular horse over there, it's okay. I wasn't gonna do a 4th one. Maybe someday in the future. Maybe someday in the future Frost will make an appearance. I don't know, man. Oh god. But yeah, no, I learned a lot of like backstory on certain things, or at least on the quests and the backgrounds of the horsies. Yeah, oh, speaking of Shadowmere, there was that one commander that was like, the one commenter Like, actually Shadowmere was a person in Oblivion. And I was like, man, that guy did not watch the full video before posting that. Yeah, right? Yeah, dude, somebody did post, like, a correction, Shadowmere's from Oblivion. And I'm like, I literally said that in the video. I literally said that Shadowmere first showed up in Oblivion. I don't know, dude. Wait, something Gundam horse. Are there horses in Gundam? Are there horses in Gundam? What? What? Huh? That's wild. Yeah. Oh, Pegasus from God of War 2. He's... Oh. Pegasus from God of War 2. He's dark gray with flaming wings. Wings have ashes flowing from them as he flies. It looks like Pegasus is the only one God of War game. Is in only one God of War game, though. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. I hear you. Just so I can remember to look it up later. Oh, I'm posting it directly under my, my test design for one of the horsies. Oh boy, oh boy. There's also the Reaper Steed and Brutal Legend, but that one's kind of close to Arvac. Oh, gotcha, yeah. I see, I see. Master Asia has a horse. Gee, oh, that one is also cool. That's like, that is a spooky horse with like blue plasma. That is cool. But even if it, oh, look at that! That is just like a flaming Pegasus! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, that's awesome, dude. See, there's so many cool horses! Hold on, Kyoku, which one are you talking about? Master Asia has a horse in G Gundam. Which one is that? Post a picture in the video games where the other people are posting the Hanses. We have so many different things that we could work with. We have so much content. I'm just gonna draw a whole bunch of them, and then eventually we'll just throw them all together. Oh, that's fun. I would like to do like a full render of mine this time around, like the others did. With, I mean, Oracle did like a kind of like a little basic render, but I would like to do like an actual render because I just did flat color for mine. I just did flat color because I didn't want to spend any extra time because I did 3 fucking horses. Spoiler alert, I did 3 horses, so there were actually 6 instead of 4 in that video. But next time I'm not going to do multiple horses. That just took too much time. Probably be easier now that you're only doing 1 and not 3. Yes, fun fact, I was actually going to do a full render of all 3 horses in one. The 3 that I designed, like on top of the ones that I did. I did start it. I did start the sketch, but I'm like, this is just taking too long. We just need to film the video already. So I have like an unfinished sketch of the 3 horses together, but that's probably gonna remain unfinished. Well, to give me a few. Yeah, no, bro, you Gucci. Oh yeah, that's right. You're like at work or something. You were a worker lurker. Good times. Whoa, who is buzzing me? Oh, it's Yuito. What is Yuito doing? Oh, Yuito's speaking in my general chat? What are you talking about? Who wants to take a guess? Is Yuito speaking about Godzilla, Attack on Titan, VR, or what else is he obsessed with? Hold on. Sea of Thieves. What is it? Oh, Fallout. Oh, that's right. He does like Fallout. That is one of his hyperfixations. That's one of the lesser ones that he speaks about, though. FPS game. Digimon? Think you'll come to be surprised by what I talk about. Oh, somebody... Oh, they made an actual, like, soda based on a Fallout drink. And then it's just a flat root beer. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, no, I'm surprised. I forgot that he liked Fallout. Even though when I made his loading screen, he has 2 pieces of Fallout merch on his shelves. He has a Pit-Boy and a Nuka-Cola. on his shelves. Except no, I think I made it like Axo Cola or something because he didn't want me to write Nuka Cola. I can't remember, dude. I made it so long ago. Oh, man. Okay, it's been an hour. So I have 1 hour left because I do want to stop at the 2-hour mark so I have time to go get a snack and a meal or something before I head over to line dancing. Problem with video game based food is that it's either great or trash. I don't know if I've ever had like video game based food. I probably have at some point. I just cannot think of what it would be. I mean, unless you count like me going to the Pokemon Cafe when I was in Japan, which is food that is shaped like Pokemon and such, which was really cute and was actually really good. So that one was good. It's not based on any like specific in-game food, though, I guess. I don't think it was, at least. Need someone to flip a coin for me? Do I have a coin with me? I don't know if I have a coin with me. Do I? I have a Play-Doh lid. Hold on. Alright. Play-Doh is heads, underside is tails. Hold on. Woo! Oop, hold on. It didn't actually spin. Heads. You get heads. You put that back on. This Play-Doh has been on my desk for a year now. And it's still fresh, because I, like, never really open it. I've opened it a couple times to mess around with it. But, yeah, because I got it as one of my funny little birthday trinkets last year. The Resident Evil T-Virus drink was crap. They made a T-Virus drink? What? Getting the animal instinct. I was so indecisive I never actually bought anything until now for my earlier question. Oh, okay. Dude, imagine being indecisive. Couldn't be me. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha ha. Yeah, you could. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta tell Lynn the bot that I use in my server for the rolling bot, because the rolling bot that she has in like our D&D server, our private one, kind of sucks. It's really annoying and none of us really know how to use it, and we always have to relearn how to use it each time because it's one of the ones that deletes your message when you roll, so we don't remember what the command is every single time we need to roll it. When I ask you if you want any food. Oh, when I ask you if you want any food or anything ever. I'm so indecisive, bro. I'm so indecisive, bro. You'll like never see anybody more indecisive than me. It sucks. I hate it. I hate it, man. I should go get like food after this though. I was gifted lovely birthday money by Kay, so I could probably use that to go get a meal. Oh my god, I would like a Wawa Gobbler food. The wraps are so good, but honestly, I might try the Gobbler bowl this time. So it's just like all the ingredients just in a bowl instead. I don't think I've ever had a Wawa bowl. Maybe I have. Maybe I've had a mac and cheese bowl before, where it's mac and cheese and you put a bunch of toppings and stuff on it. Wawa is so goated, bro. Good shit, good shit. They have good mac and cheese. They have so many different mac and cheese flavors. I think I've tried all the mac and cheese flavors. Because what is there? There's regular, there's buffalo mac and cheese, ranch mac and cheese, garlic aioli mac and cheese, chipotle mac and cheese. I think that might be it. I think. But all of them were good, I think. The ranch is good. I do get that sometimes. The buffalo is good. Chipotle is also just spicy mac and cheese, which is also good. I don't remember how the garlic aioli tasted, but it's probably good if it's just like a garlic sauce on mac and cheese. Gundam Horse Pics uploaded. Ooh, let me see. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. Okay, that one, the first one's just a regular. Oh, it is just a regular. Oh no, that one's a robot. Oh, that's a robot riding a robot horse. Oh, interesting. Oh, that would be kind of really cute. Having an Uma like dressed up in like mecha gear. Like mech gear. That would be silly. I unfortunately suck at designing mechs. So. Oh, its name is Psyche. It also wears a bug suit and pilots a mechanical horse. Oh, the horse is piloting the horse? Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. The horse pilot's a mech horse. I love that. You know why they have a place that is like Wawa? You got a chili cheese burrito that was just okay. I don't think Wawa has chili cheese burritos. I don't think they have chili, actually. Which I don't complain about, because I've never had chili that I liked. I've only ever had it twice, but I didn't like either time. So I might just not like it. Yeah, the horse is piloting the mech horse. Yes, that's so funny. I love that. God, there's so many cool ones. There's so many cool ones. Good God. I have to like go through. I'll have to like go through and see all of the horsey horses. Or like all of the descriptions. All the suggestions. And then just start throwing out a whole bunch of them and seeing which one I just like the best. Because I kind of made like a little one of the ones I was doing. It's kind of really basic, but there's so much black on it. I feel like it might be a little difficult to distinguish when it's in a full piece. I do want to add some more details on it though, because it is a little, I don't want to say bland because there's a lot going on, but I feel like it's a little simple in design, which I guess isn't really a bad thing. Maybe I just need to draw each piece more individually, I suppose. I'm looking at it right now. It's a little spooky, and I like it. Oh. Gundam series was wacky compared to the others. I haven't seen any Gundam series. I don't think I've seen a single one. I mean, I've seen like mech series. I'm not really into mechs. I'm not really into like mecha or Gundam anime. The only ones that I like Gurren Lagann. I love Gurren Lagann. And also Eureka 7. Eureka 7 I really liked. I only read the manga. I saw a little bit of the anime, but I read the manga for that one because they are like two different stories, I think. Or like they're very different from each other. At least for certain amounts. Remember when Uma Musume was released and the Discord was blowing up with that content? That's probably going to happen again. Oh, wait, in like my server? In my Discord? Yeah, a lot of, because at that point, God, who was into Uma Musume? Sky and Laugh, and did Hogan play? I can't remember who else played, but I definitely know Sky and Laugh like Uma Musume. Man. And there's more people in the server that like Uma Musume, and I've had like 2 or 3 other people join because they also found the Uma Musume video, which is really silly. But yeah, I do wanna do more of them. Good God. Silly haha. I do like making designs. I don't know how like good I am at making designs, but making designs is fun. I like to make designs. I guess it depends on like what I'm making, because like some designs, I mean, I just like some designs that I make better than others, but I guess that's just going to happen when you make multiple designs. And some of them end up just being cooler. Some of them I just cannot figure out how to get to look right. Sometimes I just gotta be in the right brain set. Otherwise I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But that's just how it goes. Whoever makes the Genshin Impact designs is so cool. Like, I love the Genshin Impact designs. They're so good. I was, before I was making my model, I was actually looking at a bunch of Genshin designs. Because I'm like, their designs are so fucking cool. I didn't really use any. No, there was like, for like the weird diamond thing I have on my shirt, like the crisscrossy thing, I think that's something that I saw on a Genshin character, and I'm like, that's cute. But other than that, I didn't really take any inspo from it. What about the yokai dude you were talking about in the server? What's that going to be like? Redesigning the homies as yokai? Oh, that was because a little while ago I mentioned, or one of us mentioned, for some reason, we got into a conversation. It was me, Hogan, and Pyre, I think, where we were gonna say that I should run a yokai themed like mini D&D campaign or one shot or something. Probably a mini campaign. I'm never good at making something short enough short enough to make into a one-shot, usually it's gonna end up as a mini campaign. So make like a mini campaign where the players play as yokai. And I think that's what they were talking about. And so now that they're like into it, I feel like obligated that I have to. I gotta figure out what I would make though. I don't have any plots specifically for yokai. I have a bunch of like plots from things that either I was going to use in my campaign or ideas for one-shots / mini campaigns. So I was going through those earlier today, and maybe I can mishmash some of them together or try and think of something related to them, or just come up with something new to make for a mini campaign with yokai. We'll see.
Have early birth. Goat turquoise white horns.
Goat turquoise white horns. Oh, thank you, Kyoko. Happy early birth. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Ah! Thank you, Kyoko. Yay. Thank you. Yes, goat turquoise white horns. Yeah. I love when like TTS and stuff reads out emojis based on like what the emoji is called. It's so funny. Petabyte just names the emoji. I love when things do that. I think it's so funny. But yeah, reimagining or redesigning the homies as yokai would be really cool, actually. That would be an interesting idea. Ooh, that could be a neat video. Because we have a long list. We have a long list of different drawing challenges that we have come up with that we would do for videos. We just did the Uma Musume one first because Uma Musume was popular. And apparently it did pretty fucking well. So we're gonna maybe do a different one. And then we're gonna... Or another one. And then maybe we'll do like a different drawing challenge after that. And then maybe another Uma Musume one. I don't know, dude. There's so many cool horses. So I guess it depends. There is... Oh, I forgot your birthday was in October and I forgot you were old. I'm not old. Hi, Gav. I'm not old. I'm 31 tomorrow. I'm 31 tomorrow. Certainly did. Yes, I'm so happy about that. So like, and in our private group chat, we're like, oh shit, should we like make another one like right now? Should we like make another one like super soon? I mean, the others, some of them won't be able to actually make theirs for like around 2 or 3 weeks because they're currently busy with other shenanigans. But whenever they get back, I mean, we can do another one. 31 but looks 10 years younger, Lucker. I do look like 10 years younger. So essentially, I'm like 20. It's okay. It's okay to be old. I'm not old. I'm young and spry. You heard. You see the...
Oh, what is it fucking called? Thumbnail. You saw the thumbnail. It says young and spry on the thumbnail. The thumbnail would never lie to you, Gav.
Baskin Robbins 31. Oh, that's right. They got like 31 flavors or something like that. I've been to Baskin Robbins exactly once in my life. I don't remember what I got. It was like 7 years ago. I can't remember. Oh my god. Sniffy, sniffy nose. Yeah. From what I've heard, yes, I do look like I'm around like 10 years younger. I guess it depends who you ask, but people usually are like somewhere between like 18 and like 22 or something. Or like the average guesses. Actually, usually not even 22. Usually younger than that, man. I don't know, dude. It's fine to be old. Goku myself are the oldest in the army. Wait, you? You're the oldest in the army? Wait, Versus, are you? Have I ever asked how old you are? I feel like I probably haven't. I've just forgotten. Who else? Are you really one of the oldest ones in the army? Yeah, Laugh, I think, is the oldest. Nope. Oh. Yeah, Laugh is older than Kyoku. I know that. Unless you guys are in your 40s, Laugh is the oldest. You're 40! Versus you're 40? What? You're 40? Holy shit! That's a crazy lore drop. That's a crazy lore drop. Laughs got you beat by 1 year then. He's 41 this year. As of July? Dude, that's wild. Okay, you are one of the oldest then. Good God. I don't know if anyone beats that. Because I know Wolf is also up there. But Wolf is not 40 yet. Unless you skipped a few. I am versus the geezer. Oh, that's wild. Yay! I'm not old. I mean, 40's not old either. I wouldn't consider someone old until they're like in their like 60s or 70s. That's when I would say old. I don't even consider someone an adult until they're 30. So, you know, you're not old. 40 is not old. 40 is like you're a solid adult. 30 is when you're like, okay, you're officially an adult. 40 is when you're like, okay, you have lived in adulthood now at this point. You're making paste? I hope you are trying to say pastries, Wolf. Yeah, hooray, not old. You'll be 20 in like 8 months, and it makes me realize how much older 20 sounds compared to 19. It doesn't. I can't really remember what it was like when turning 20. No, I remember what it was like turning 20 because I was at a Vocaloid concert. The Vocaloid concert was on my 20th birthday. It was the first Vocaloid concert I went to. It was awesome. So the day, my birthday was more about me going to a Vocaloid concert than it was me turning 20 years old. That was a fun time. We have had this convo before. I love pastries. Yeah, this is whoa, deja vu. Kyoku the almost geezer. No. I can't wait to not have alcohol in 2 years. Yeah, don't drink. Don't become an alcoholic. I mean, maybe you can drink every now and then, I suppose, unless you think it's going to lead to something bad. If you don't want to drink, that's the proper option. Alcohol, alcohol is bad for you. Honestly, I don't really look that old either. I got mistaken for a high schooler when I dropped off my nephew at school. Oh, wow. Bean potato and a pastry crust. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. You're mistaken for a high schooler when you dropped off your nephew? That's wild. I remember I heard you had like a voice reveal once. You didn't sound like you were 40 either. Ow, my hair. I'm sorry. Ouch. Fuck. Hello. I was adjusting my chair and I slapped my hair down. Ouch. Like maybe New Year's. Yeah. I like my friends. They get, when we have their New Year's party, they get Martinelli's because I can't drink alcohol. So I can't have champagne. So I get Martinelli's apple cider instead. I love that Martinelli's. It's so good. It's so good. Only for very specific circumstances. Otherwise, it tastes gross to me and stresses you out a little. Oh yeah, I think alcohol tastes like so gross. There have been very few times where I've had alcohol and it like actually tasted good. One of which was when I was in Japan. I had this this one sake. I don't know what kind it was. It was like a complimentary drink when me and Oracle went to this one event, which was really fun. It was really cool. But the complimentary drink, it was some kind of sake, and it just tasted like Martinelli's. It just tasted like kind of alcoholic Martinelli's. It was just sparkling apple juice. It was so good. So like that was pretty goated. Or also ones where you can't really taste the alcohol. Which at that point just drink juice though. Like at that point just drink juice. Just drink juice, man. Don't sit on that. I imagine it don't feel good. Yeah, it's not fun. But no, I put my hand down on my what the fuck is this thing called? Armrest. And then I accidentally put it down on my hair, so when I sat up it like Juice won't get you drunk? Yeah. Why would you want? No, it's bad. Don't do that. Drink a little bit for Passover. And only like a third of a cup. Even with that amount, barely finish it because it tasted like doo-doo. Yeah, it's not fun. Smirnoff or Mike's Hard Lemonade? God, what would I even... I don't know. I've tasted a bunch of different alcohols. I don't really like them. It was not fun. It's not. They're not good. I've tasted alcohol before I was 21, but I've never like drank. I mean, I've never drank in general because I can't because of alcohol for alcohol poisoning for, you know, medication reasons. But I've tasted some before. My parents didn't care too much. Like they weren't like, they were like, hey, don't do that. Don't do that. But if I had like a sip of champagne at a wedding or like a sip of wine my dad handed me before, it's like they're okay if I just like tasted it every once in a while. But yeah, no, that was like the extent. Most beers taste like fizzy piss water. Oh yeah, I had beer once. It was gross. It was gross, man. Passover is the most you've drank on, otherwise I've only done little sips. I was invited to my friend's Passover when I was in like middle school and we had grape juice. They didn't give us wine, they gave us grape juice. I hate beer. The first time I drank some was when I was like 7, if I remember correctly. Your dad had a clear mug with glowing yellow liquid with a cherry in it. I thought it was lemonade and he told me it was. He allowed me to drink some. Your mom was pissed off at him. Yeah, don't fucking let your 7-year-old drink beer. That's gross. That's bad. Happy birthday, Munchkin. Majestic, universal, nocturnal, cybernetic, hot-headed, kind, intelligent, nanotechnology. Oh, that's the sweetest thing you've ever said to me, Sonny. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. So it's funny to me whenever your ex-fiance's mom kept giving you alcohol every so often. One time with the excuse, oh, you won't be driving. It glowed. I mean, it's like radioactive piss water. It probably glowed. Oh, God. Hungry, man. In the defense of giving the 7-year-old gross beer that grew up not wanting to drink. That's, yeah, that's true. God, what was I saying? When was the... I don't remember. I don't remember the first time I had... I think it might have been at my grandparents' wedding, I think was the first time I, like, tried champagne. I think that was the first time I tried alcohol. I don't remember. What if the child likes it, then you got bigger problems, yeah. Not good. Yeah, your dad was a model parent. I can tell. If your drink is glowing, probably best to not drink it unless you also want to glow. It's like when you set it in front of a window and it so like majestically and beautifully shines the ray through the glass and spreads the yellow prisms everywhere, very fancy, like in a drink commercial or whatever. Then it's kind of glowing with a heavenly light and then tastes like ass. Curb the alcoholism early. I don't do drugs or caffeine either because they both seem gross to me. Caffeine? Yeah, don't do drugs, kids. Don't do that. Don't do drugs. Caffeine? Caffeine, I guess it depends. You gotta be careful with that because you can get caffeine addictions and you can get caffeine withdrawal. And those are not good. Those are not good to do. So you gotta be careful with caffeine. You can't go overboard with it. But also, caffeine doesn't always even work on everyone. Like, caffeine doesn't work on me. I kind of wish it did, but it doesn't. So, yeah, caffeine, it's not wrong to stay away from caffeine, I suppose. I hadn't seen how much your dad and his friends acted when they were drunk. I hate being around drunk people. I hate being around drunk people. It's so annoying. I don't know. It just pisses me off so much. And I know other people who think the same way. I don't like being around them. I've been around them too many times, and it's just annoying every single time. Though, that's a lie. There was one time where it was really funny. Pigeon Man was drunk once. Seeing Pigeon Man drunk is actually kind of hysterical because he just goes all, like, full brain dead, and it's so funny. I've only ever seen him drunk once, though. When we were all hanging out at another one of our homies' house. And everyone was drunk, besides me, obviously. But it was silly. It did look majestic, like certain types of flowers and animals that also taste bad. I hope you're not going out and, like, licking random flowers and animals. Now that I'm in art school, I know plenty of people who do drugs and I've decided it's whatever. The world is probably gonna end soon anyway. Just not for you. Gotta go get ready for Halloween party. Bye-bye. Ooh, have fun. I don't know. What are you dressing up as if you haven't left already? But have fun at the Halloween party. I have not been to a Halloween party in years, but I love Halloween parties. I love Halloween. Makes some people sleepy. That baffles me. It keeps you awake. What, Alachol? Alachol or caffeine? Because Alachol makes people sleepy. Oracle, if he drinks like, if he takes like a sip of alcohol and then he's like half asleep. Oh, caffeine? Oh, okay. Caffeine makes people sleepy? Really? You go in as Roll Say Delta Rune? Okay, that's kind of cute. All right, bye-bye. I hope you're driving a Mercedes-Benz. You're the sleepy type of drunk, like when I took a short nap during the karaoke. Oh, yeah. Oracle is the same way. He gets, like, knocked out immediately. Caffeine makes you sleepy. Really? Coffee makes you drowsy? Oh, wow. I didn't know this was a common thing. Okay, I haven't heard about that. Yeah, okay then. Yeah, it does not do anything to me. But I'll still drink, if I go to YAAYYYYYY, sometimes I'll get, like, a cappuccino. Just because they taste good. We're all saying with a blunt, yeah. Yeah, the cappuccino at YAAYYYYY from the cappuccino machine is good. I like it. They have the pumpkin spice again. They're temporary, they have like seasonal or like limited time flavors like all the time that they're rotating out at YAAYYYYY. They're like pretty much always good. I like them like every single time. But yeah, I'll get them every now and then. Is a cappuccino. Which is so funny because the cappuccino machine is just like powder. It's just powder and water. Like it's one of those kind of mixes. Like if you want like more like full on like real espresso and froth milk together, you can order it off the screen. But if you just want like a quick cappuccino thing, the powder and the water. This is not a drain. That pisses me off so much. Oh my god. But yeah, the powder and the water cappuccino is really fucking good. I really like it. Despite just being powder and water. But hey, it's like making hot chocolate powder. That's just powder and water. It has milk and stuff built in the powder. It's goated. But oh my god, at YAAYYYY. So there's the cappuccino machine. And underneath the cappuccino where you put the cups, there's like a little grate. A little grate. And it's a drip tray. It is a drip tray. It's not a drain. And people don't seem to fucking know that. So, and like we have signs. We have signs, I say we, when I used to work there. We have signs on it that says, this is not a drain, pointing down to the drip tray. And nobody would pay attention. People would pour their drinks in there anyway. People will just let the water flow down. They'll just hold the button and let it move for like a few seconds, which is stupid. And fucking hell, brother, people would not listen, so we slapped more signs on it. We slapped bigger, more obvious signs on it that says, this is not a drain. And people still would not listen and pour their stupid fucking cappuccinos down the drip tray grate. The drip tray grate fucking sucked, dude, because people would put their cappuccino in there, and because cappuccino has milk in it, if it sits for too long, it starts to like ferment or whatever and becomes like rotten milk or sour milk, and it smells fucking horrible. And we have to manually pull the grate off and pull the drip tray out, which is quite large. It is a big tray. It's the size, it's like bigger than a standard cookie sheet. Like it's fucking big. It's this big metal tray that's like maybe like an inch or two deep and filled with cappuccino liquid. And we have to pull it out and very carefully walk it back around behind the counter to the back seat sink, trying not to spill it everywhere, and then pour it out and wash the whole thing out in the sink while it smells like fucking sour milk because people put their fucking cappuccino machines in there because they can't fucking read. Ah! All of us hated it. The cappuccino machine was the bane of our existence too, not just because of the drip tray, but because it would constantly like break down. It would constantly just break down. The things would get clogged, or the spring inside of it. Hello! It's exclamation point yawn, but very close. And it was just, we all hated it. it sucked. Every like 20 minutes we would have to go over because someone's like, hey, the cappuccino machine's not working. So we'd have to open it, sift it out, clean it out, shake it a little bit, whatever it is. It's busted. Oh no, an EP Sleepy. I am an EP Sleepy. But hello, Chavalita. How do you pronounce that? I want to say Chavalita. Chavalita. Hello. Yawn. Welcome in. But sorry, I like went on a rant. What has chat been saying? Too much caffeine makes you start bouncing off the walls and overly alert. Ah! Chat. Oh no. Are you okay? Oh god. Yeah, I wish it would wake me back up. This way wants to draw it out of rage. McDonald's milkshake machine. Kind of. It was like always breaking, so people would be, or quote unquote breaking. They'd either like jostle out of place, or it would get clogged like with the powder, so we'd have to like change the nozzles on it, clean out the things, or it would be empty, so we'd have to go into the back, pull out the new packs of like the powder, which you have to be careful when doing that because it will fling in the air and you'll be breathing in cappuccino powder. Ah, Goku! Ah! Is he here to wish me a happy birthday? Yeah, they pour their drinks out in it. It's so stupid. I saw one chick who... Ha 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 ha, that's funny. I'm so funny. I'm so silly. And God, what's the word? Oh my god, I forget what I was gonna say. I forgot what I was in the middle of saying. Oh yeah, some chick, I don't even remember what she was mad about, but she had a coffee, and I don't remember what it was, but she was like, oh, okay, you don't have like this one creamer or whatever. And I'm like, no, sorry, we're out, or whatever it was. And she just looks at me like, oh, okay. And pours her entire fucking coffee into the trash can. Directly into the fucking trash can. And it's like, why would you ever do that? Are you stupid? This is a trash can. It's a plastic bag. If this thing punctures from one of the other random sharp objects in there, it's going to go everywhere. Fucking hell, dude. Yeah, oh, what the fuck, bitch? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Selective literacy. I hate when customers do that crap. I work at a restaurant where after a lunchtime rush, the cappuccino machine looked like it had been massacred. You hated cleaning that thing. No, we couldn't attach a drainage thing, I don't believe, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to really like take out the machine and like clean it out or something like that, or move it. I don't really know. I don't know the reason, but it wasn't built into the... Oh my god, what's the word? It wasn't built into the table, like the counter. It was a movable machine, so we couldn't just attach a drain to it, otherwise we would no longer be able to move it. I guess is the reason. I don't know, man. Yeah, brick for cappuccino machine customer. Goku, oh my god, Goku should be able to fight my customers. That would be awesome. Oh, hey, Raindrops! So you're like, you took a nap? No, that's fine. I tried taking a nap before stream. It didn't work. Who poured their drink in the drip tray? Also, happy birthday from the Z Fighters gang, Komori. Oh, thank you, Goku! Thank you, Goku! Yeah, there's a sink for a reason. There is an actual drain. There is one actual drain when I worked there that you could pour down. That was a drain, and people like never used it. They only wanted to, and it's so stupid because the drain was like 2 feet away from the cappuccino machine. It was 2 fucking feet away from the cappuccino machine. Happy birthday, thank you. I'm gonna be 31 tomorrow. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. Yeah, happy birthday. Oh yeah, and thank you. Jesus, people just don't think, right? What's wrong with your comment? Oh no, what did it do? It killed one of your comments? No. But thank you guys. But yeah, the oh god, what else was I gonna say? I had another thing lined up. I can't remember. Oh right, and about them not reading. Okay, this one's kind of a little bit funnier. It's a little funnier, and I don't really blame them as much for this one. But there was a point in time we would have our cups or our lids for our drinks and stuff. They were just kind of on a rack before, and then we did end up switching to one of the ones where you like pull down the opening and it'll like spit one out for you. And when we made that change, nobody could find the lids. Nobody could find the lids. And so, and like we had them labeled like you know, small, medium, large, whatever, the different sizes of lids, like, on the lid cases. But every, like, 10 minutes, somebody would come up, they're like, hey, where are the lids? And we'd point to, like, the signs with the lid cases, and they're like, oh, man, I can't read. And it's like, I feel like that's a little more understandable. I'm pretty sure I would probably miss that, too. But saying this is not a drain on a sign directly in front of where you're pouring out your fucking drink there's no excuse for that, man. And right next to the cappuccino machine was a soda machine that did have a drain, but most of the cappuccino junkies wouldn't use it. Yeah, the cappuccino machine was next to the soda machine, and on the opposite side of the soda machine was the drain. So if they looked to their right, there was a drain like 2 or 3 feet away from them. They just, man. And when I said that the girl should be put in the trash, she should be put in the trash. She looked like some cranky, like, middle-aged woman. Like, ugh. No offense to middle-aged women, but she was just a very unpleasant person. Yeah, no excuse at all, right? I would feel so bad if I, like, poured a cappuccino out in a drip tray and then realized afterwards that it said this is not a drain. I'd be like, oh my god, what have I done? Oh no, what have I done? No, I'm sorry. But posting a sign in English and Spanish would help, but nope. Yeah, none of our stuff was in Spanish. We, in Pennsylvania, we don't live near, like, the border, so we don't have a bunch of Spanish signs everywhere, like some other places. Oh my gosh, what was I saying though? Oh, we did, when I worked at the YAAYYYYYY, we would get a lot of big groups. We would get a bunch of cops, actually. We would very frequently get a bunch of cops in our store, and also a bunch of, like, we would get a lot of, like, Mexicans, like, Spanish speakers, because big groups of, like, electrical workers or construction workers would stop by on, like, their lunch breaks, so we'd get big groups again, and a lot of them happened to be Mexican. So we would get a lot of them there, just we didn't have any signs in Spanish. I don't know. It's really silly though. Did I have given you the Japanese oil powder? Turns liquid to solid, so no spilled trash cans for you. Oil powder? Wait, what? Does it thicken liquids into, like, jello or something so it doesn't spill? Is that a thing? I've not heard of that, if that's a thing. That's wild. That would be interesting though. Man, I hated taking out the trash. So disgusting, man. Ugh. Icky. Icky, ew. God, only once have I gotten trash juice on me. I pulled up the trash bag and it, like, tore, and then it spilled the trash juice on me, and it was disgusting. I was so not happy that day. Thank God it only happened once, but you know, that's everyone's gotta go through it sometime, I guess. Do you want to learn Spanish with you? I do want to learn Spanish again. I knew a good chunk of Spanish back when I was in high school, but I forget, like, all of it. I forget, like, all of my Spanish. I did do a Spanish Duolingo stream a while ago, but maybe I should go back to that at some point, because I would like to learn Spanish. I really like the idea of knowing other languages. It's just been so long that I forget most of it. But I did know some. Not so much to Alzorb? Basically fancy cat litter used to clean up oil and other shit. Oh, you're so close to when I was that age? Hi, Ted. Hi. Of course, we needed to get Ted in here with his you'll understand when you're my age jokes. The joke is that Ted is 4 months older than me. So the joke is that we're the same age. Or at least in one day, we're gonna be the same age again. Most of the year, 2/3 of the year, we're the same age. But he always hits me with the, you'll understand when you're my age. Not yet, we're almost the same age. I must live in a very different area than you. You have a lot of Spanish speakers in your area. They have a good amount of signs with Spanish and English. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm a East PA gang. Do you have a favorite pharmacy? A favorite pharmacy yet? Soon TM. A favorite pharmacy? Are you doing pharmaceuticals? What's going on? Rapidly catching up to your age. I'm gonna be older than you someday. Because that's how time works. I'll explain. So Japan made a product that makes cooking oil into solid block like gelatin because we're in the sink and clog it so it can be thrown in trash. Oh! Oh, that's actually really useful. Yeah, because you're not supposed to pour oil like down the sink or like outside. Like you have to dispose of it in like the trash can, which can be really annoying because you're not really gonna like throw liquid into a trash can. You have to wait for it to like congeal in a jar or something, which really sucks. But yeah, if you turn it into oil, or into gelatin, that's a really good idea. What the hell? Do we have that here? Japanese oil solidifier. I don't cook with oil, like ever. I don't think I ever have, but that's a good, if I ever have to, that's a good idea. It was an age joke. Oh, is that a thing that happens? It's called Tums. Oh, Ted is obsessed with Tums. He'll like eat an entire thing of Tums. Like he has a Tums addiction. He eats them like candy. Imagine living on the east side of your state. Oh, yours too. Countries can be really different in that case. Oh, yeah. Or counties. Yeah. I mean, I've said it before. So I guess it's not like a shock or whatever. I'm in the greater Philadelphia area. I am in Philly gang. I'm not in Philly, but I'm near Philly. I don't know if we have that around here. We definitely don't have that in my specific county. You can teach me to speak Spanish, I promise. Teach me a Spanish word. Teach me a Spanish word right now. I'll see if I already know it, because I do remember some of my Spanish from back in the day. You never told me if you liked your fried chicken dish. Oh, the thing that you sent me with the bruschetta and whatnot? Yeah, not a lot of Mexicans in our area. You mean the bruschetta? That was good. Yes, that was good. I liked the bruschetta. I liked the bread. I think that was the first time that I've had bruschetta. But yeah, no, I did eat all of it. I did. I which is good because I need protein. And chicken has protein. Yeah. Might get a... Can't believe sometimes might get a Uma Musume stalkers. The greater Philadelphia area is huge. It's big. Like, it stretches out of the state. So saying that I'm in the greater Philadelphia area does not narrow it down nearly enough for somebody to be able to track me down. Do not worry. Ooh, one of the things from school. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? What is that one? ¿Cuál es tu nombre? I don't know if that's... Consists of 3 states. Yeah! It stretches out of the fucking state. It's crazy. I'm not... Okay, constantly doxing myself. The thing is, it doesn't really matter anymore because I've given up. I've given up a long time ago on hiding the fact that I live in Pennsylvania because there's so many things that are very local to my area in like the Philadelphia area that I didn't realize were local. Water ice was a big one. Yes, water ice was a big one. I had no idea for like my entire life until whenever that was, like maybe 2 years ago, a year or 2 ago, that water ice was not a universal term. I did not realize that was a Philadelphia thing. It's insane. Not not far from you after all. You just have to head a bit west then to find more Spanish speakers. Oh, gotcha. Oh shit, we're in the same area. I now know 3 people in Robot Army that are East PA. Let's fucking go. PA is just wide. It is wide. That's exactly right. What did I... Which one? Spanish translation. Oh, what is your name? Oh. Is that how you spell it? ¿Cuál es tu nombre? I thought it was ¿Qué es tu nombre? Water ice as opposed to methane ice. No, water ice as opposed to Italian ice. Water ice is a dessert. It is a treat that is very popular in Philadelphia. And people in Philly, we call it water ice. We don't call it Italian ice. How many Pennsylvanians in your fan base sniffing you out? They can try and find me. Don't do that, actually. Don't do that. Don't do that, please. Stay away from me. I don't want to be. I don't want to be. I'm sorry. Don't do it. I'm sorry. Please, no. Oh, check for you. And apparently, yes, coffee does contain oil. So in theory, it should work for trash can coffees. Maybe. I feel like you'd probably have to, like, mix it up. And I'd rather not shove my hand or a stick into a trash bag to mix gelatinous stuff together. I don't know. But if I ever cooked with oil, that would make sense. That would be a good idea. Yeah, that does show, because I've lived in PA my whole life. I never heard of that. You've never heard of water ice? Oh, wow. Oh, you love Italian ice. I didn't know it was called other things. Yeah, over here. Wow, I guess. Yeah, like, it is very, like, local to, like, the Philadelphia area. Again, I don't live in Philly, though. But, close enough that all, like, the Philly lingo stretches over to us. Like, all of the Philly things, water ice, like, hoagies is also a thing in our area. Mischief Night. God, what else? Amoroso rolls, I think, is a Philly thing. I don't know. There's so many things that I've, like, said on stream, and I had no idea were a local thing. Because they're just things that I've always... John, yes! I had a friend who said John all the time. I was never one to really say John, but that's also a very Philadelphia lingo, a very Philly lingo thing. Also, saying Philly, I didn't realize was also a Pennsylvania thing. Apparently, other states and stuff don't really say Philly, they say Philadelphia. Oh, you're in Peru. Oh, cool. Nice. There's 2 Puerto Rican restaurants in your town. I don't think I've been to either of them. Are you taking me to those? In your area, there's a lot of Puerto Ricans. Oh, in your area. Huh. Aren't there Puerto Ricans in PA? I know there are some in Florida and New York. One of my friends is Puerto Rican. Ghost Boy. Ghost Boy. Yeah, he does have a nickname. Ghost Boy is Puerto Rican. Saying PA is also a PA thing? Really? Oh, is that a thing? I usually say Pennsylvania. Like, I usually say the full thing, but sometimes you do say... I do sometimes just say PA instead. It is much shorter than Pennsylvania. It is half the length. Tons of Mexicans in your neck of the woods. Oh my goodness. You know hoagies, and really I've always known it as Philly. Yeah, yeah, apparently people outside don't usually say Philly. I didn't know that one. That's a newer thing to me too, that I learned. That I do get. I've said PA a few times and people don't know what that was. Wait, really? People outside don't know? Oh, has Sky ever called Texas TX? Oh my god. You're so right, actually. Oh my god, you're right. Wait, how many other states refer to their state as their abbreviation? Oh my god, wait. Is that really a Pennsylvanian thing? It's a PA thing to say PA? Do no other states abbreviate their state while saying their names? Oh my god. Wait, I never thought about that. Oh my god, maybe that is a PA thing. Oh, that's so funny. PA is the first state I've heard to refer to itself as the initials. Oh my god! Dude, how did I not know that? Oh, you're so right. I guess that is a PA Pennsylvanian thing. And if you're on mobile or not, or if I do mine, but almost always say MS. Is that Minnesota or Missouri? What is... No, Minnesota is MN. No, that's Montana. No, or is that MT? Fuck, there's too many M ones. I don't remember. Which one is MS? Is that Mississippi, Missouri, Minnesota? Mississippi. Okay, okay. Gotcha. Texas is a lot easier to say and type than Pennsylvania. That's true. Pennsylvania is kind of a quirky one to type out. Where do you come from? I'm born and raised in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, woo! Let's go. Pennsylvania is like 4 or 5 syllables depending on how you pronounce it. That shit is a mouthful. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, Pennsylvania, it's only 4 syllables. There's a lot of 4-syllable states out there. Minnesota, Mississippi, North Dakota, South Dakota, West Virginia, Massachusetts. No, New Jersey is 3. But Alabama. oh, Louisiana's actually 5. I don't know, but there's Indiana. There's a lot of ones that are like 4 syllables, but for some reason Pennsylvania is just kind of quirky. Pennsylvania. Oh, do you mean like Pennsylvania versus Pennsylvania? I've never heard somebody say Pennsylvania. Apparently historical, they used to call it penna. Really? Like the pasta? No, that's penne. Wait, what's penna? Oh, I don't know that one. Oh. Do the same for Massachusetts. I remember what its abbreviation was. Is that MA? Is MA Massachusetts? Yeah, I was making an Neko speak joke.
Yeah. Pennsylvania.
Oh, Lynn is DMing me. I wonder what she has. What time is it? Oh, wow. Okay, I have like 10 or 15 minutes before I have to go. Woo! MA is Mass. Oh, in Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Oh god, no, please.
And yeah.
Throwback to my my Stray finale. My Stray finale where chat paid me to say nya at the end of my sentences. Massachusetts. I have no idea how to spell Massachusetts. I can spell most of the states pretty well. Massachusetts is not one of them. Massachusetts is not a state that I am able to pronounce. I mean, no, to spell. I can pronounce Massachusetts. Connecticut. Oh, that's another 4-letter one or 4-syllable one. Because Connecticut is like Connecticut or something, right? I could probably pronounce or spell Connecticut, but I would not be able to spell Massachusetts. Also, if called Philadelphia Philly despite never going there. Some cities have nicknames. Your hometown has a nickname. Told you what it was, and that would be a total dox on myself. Yeah, I don't think my hometown has a nickname. My hometown doesn't have a nickname, but do any? I do know a town nearby that has a nickname, but it's not mine. Houston had a couple nicknames. Mine does. Yeah, I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say specifically where, but yeah, no. The place where Ted and Sky live, their town has a nickname. Obviously, I'm not going to say it, but their town does have a nickname. Mine doesn't. H-Town, Space City. Space City? What? Oh, curse your tax job and making you memorize state abbreviations. Oh, you would have to do that, wouldn't you? Yeah. Privy to the pronunciation. Oh, you barely know any state spellings. I'm good with states. I'm good at locating them on a map. I am good at, or relatively good at spelling them, I suppose. I guess it depends. I've never really had to just spell them out frequently. The only one that I think I'm gonna have like a big trouble on would be Massachusetts. Everything else I think I know. You come from Australia. I don't come from Australia. It would be neat to visit Australia, and then I'd go and like get bitten by a spider and die or something. I'd fist fight a kangaroo. Dude, I would see a platypus. Platypus, that's where a platypus lives, in Australia, which is so funny. I didn't know where platypi lived for like most of my life. I just knew they existed. But then I spoke to somebody who lived in Australia, and then I found out that they have seen a platypus. Perry the platypus. Oh my god, I pulled that joke the other day when I was at the mall with Sky. We went into one of the stores and they had like a green platypus plushie, and I was like, a platypus? And then I took off my hat and I put it on the platypus. And it's Perry the platypus. The US state challenge and got a high score. Yes, I did do the little test that one time during some Zatsu, just because I mentioned it and then I just pulled it up. But yeah, it's pretty good. The only ones that I have some issue with, the ones I get confused, Indiana and Illinois. They're right next to each other, and I keep getting those two mixed up. Georgia and Alabama. No, is it Georgia and Mississippi? What? No, not Georgia. Alabama and no, which one am I thinking of? Maybe it is Georgia and Alabama. I don't know, some of the ones right above Florida I get mixed up. God, what else? The ones that are all rectangles. Wyoming, like Wyoming, Kansas kind of area. Those ones I also like get mixed up. Like the Nebraska, all the ones that are rectangles I sometimes get a little quirky and I can't really think of those ones. Oh, Vermont and Connecticut you get confused. Vermont I remember because it's shaped like a V, and Connecticut I don't know why I remember it, but it's like the little kind of like rectangle that for some reason I always thought looked like a block of cheese. But yeah, Vermont is the one that's next to New Hampshire, and I remember because Vermont is shaped like a V and New Hampshire's the one that's shaped like an upside down V that's next to it, so whichever one is not the V is New Hampshire, whichever one is the V is Vermont. But that's how, can I ask a question for your yawn contagious, right? Yes, I am. That's why I always make the yawn emotes. You're gonna make me yawn right now. No, I will resist. I will resist the yawn. Ooh, Houston, we have a problem. Oh, gotcha. Oh my god, I hate you. At a job where you were required to do the same, you had to explain to someone that AK is Alaska, not Arkansas. What's Arkansas? Is it AR? What's Arizona then? AZ? Tasmanian devils would scare the heck out of you. They
Your
sound
fortune
freaky.
for today, Marv. You will die at an Arby's in Columbus, Ohio.
I guess stay away from Columbus, Ohio. Wait, Marv, that's gonna be wild because you don't even live in America. What the fuck? You're gonna get like abducted by someone in Ohio. Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi. Okay. Oh, it's Alabama and Mississippi because Georgia's the one that's all the way on the right. It's Alabama and Mississippi that I keep getting mixed up. I can't remember which is left and which one's right. Yeah, you go into the States. Marv always gets like such upsetting fortunes, but I mean kind of on me for making half of them like upsetting. Not Ohio. We live next to Ohio, but it's okay. I'm on the far reaches away from Ohio. Oh, Arizona and AZ. Oh, AR and AZ. Okay, gotcha. Is Arkansas, and then AZ is Arizona. Gotcha. Yeah. Good times. What about Army meetup at the Columbus Arby's? I wonder if there are actually any Arby's in Columbus, Ohio. There are like no Arby's around me. I'm pretty sure there is one. I'm pretty sure I've seen one before. I don't think I've ever been to Arby's though. I've heard mixed things about it. Oracle says they're not good. Oracle says that they had he had like a roast beef sandwich and the roast beef was like slimy, which does not sound good. Columbus is like 8+ hours away. Oh yeah, I would not drive that far for an Arby's. Oh, hello Zibi. Hi, happy early birthday, Theo. Thank you. Or I was going to take a plane trip and then end up on the wrong plane. The wrong plane. I read that as like the wrong plane of existence. Like he's gonna end up in the third dimension or something like that. You like Arby's? I think it all depends on the store you go to. Yeah, probably. You've had good Arby's and mid Arby's. I've had no Arby's, so I don't have an input. I have heard very mixed things. I mean, I'm not a fan of roast beef, so I wouldn't get a roast beef sandwich to begin with, but I guess we'll see. I've had Red Robin's. Is that another place like that? For some reason, Red Robin's and Arby's are like clumped together in my mind. Oh my god, I remember I was thinking about this the other night. I miss at conventions, I don't know if they did this in other places or just around me, but back in ye olden days, I like fucking, oh my god, I read the word yawn again. Yeah, Jesus Christ. You would go to a convention, and then when you're in like a big area, like one of the big halls or a hallway, usually in a big room, someone would yell like Red Robin, and then everyone else in the vicinity would go yum. Or also they did it for like we are farmers, and then everyone else would go bum ba dum bum 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 bum. I miss call-in responses at conventions. They stopped doing that in my area years ago. But that used to be a popular thing back when I was younger. And anime cons. Oh, you like? Oh, the Donnie Darko plane! Oh, God. Oh, you like Burger King a lot, too. I've heard a lot of people don't like it. Makes me think they've had bad ones. One I live by is really good. I have not had Burger King in years. I mean, I haven't really had McDonald's or anything in years either. I don't really get that, like, fast food things anymore. I don't know. I haven't had it in a long time. I'm sure it's fine. I like Wendy's. Out of those ones, like McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, I like Wendy's the best. Wendy's nuts hit your face. Whoa! Ask your local Ohioan, and yes, there are a few in Columbus. Oh, that's right, he does. Does he live in Columbus or Cincinnati or Chicago? Because he lives in one of the C cities in Ohio, right? Or at least near them. Ohio is an alternative play, honestly. Yeah. The best buffalo sliders, and he'll die on that hill. Like a buffalo slider. A slider's like a mini burger, right? They're like tiny burgers. Arby's is fast food. Oh, Red Robin, I think, is more of a sit-down restaurant. Oh, okay, yeah, we did sit down at Red Robin's. Oh, Arby's isn't like a sit-down restaurant. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right, I've clearly never been to an Arby's. Red Robin is up.
31 years,
Oh!
31 bucks. Don't spend it all in one place. JK. Do whatever you want, Overlord. Happy yawn day.
Oh, thank you, Versus! Before I go, thank you. Yay! Thank you, I appreciate it. I'll spend it on 31 Slim Jims or something like that. Slim Jims are like $1, right? Oh my god, happy yawn day. God, I'm sleepy. I'm gonna have to go and sleep or line dance while I'm half asleep. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Versus. I appreciate it. Yay, thank you. Oh my god, I wish they built a Whataburger up here. Whataburger was so good. When they, as someone who has been to Whataburger exactly once in my life because I was in Texas, that one time we were driving through, it's good. I liked it a lot. I got like a spicy chicken sandwich or something like that, and it was real good. Oh gosh, remember a con you went to just before Fallout 76 came out, and there was a point where everyone was singing Country Roads. Man, when was the last? I hadn't been in a con for like a couple of years now. I want to go back. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. That's a... I remember when that song was super popular everywhere. Yeah, and Wendy's, I like Wendy's. I used to go there in like high school a lot. Remember when I lived in Florida? I'm just like, man, I miss Whataburger. And one of my coworkers was like, you know, there's one like 20 minutes away. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah. $1 in this economy? Yeah. A Slim Jim, like a full-size Slim Jim is, I think, like $2. I think it's like it's like $1 or $2 because my mom has me buy her Slim Jims every now and then, and it's like $1 or $2. It's like more expensive than it should be. Line dancing will wake you up? I hope so. Do you want to come along? Do you want to tag along to line dancing tonight, Sky? Never had Whataburger. They're In-N-Out and White Castle are places you've heard of, but never tried and wants to. Yeah, I was never near, or at least when I was in Texas, obtaining Sky. I don't know if we passed any In-N-Out or White Castle. I've looked it up and there are no White Castles near me. So I cannot go to any of those. Or Cracker Barrel. I've seen a Cracker Barrel, but every time I see a Cracker Barrel, it's like off the side of the highway. So like I can't get to it. I'd be like driving down the highway and I'd see a Cracker Barrel sign like 30 feet to my right, and I'm like, oh, I can't fucking go over there. Help. There's a White Castle north of us. I don't think it's within like regular driving distance though. Cracker Barrel is bleh, really. Whenever I say I've never been to a Cracker Barrel, people like freak out. Or when I say I've never been to a Waffle House, I don't know. I also don't have any of those near me. Oh, you're no. Oh wait, 15 Slimmy Jimmies. Oh, you're no way in a state to go line dancing. Uh-oh. I hope you feel better. Whatever's wrong with you. Favorite? Oh, the taquitos with picante sauce. Oh, oh my god, we forgot to check out the burger place. I forgot about that. Oh my god, that's completely slipped my mind. Oh, yeah, you yawn. Ha ha ha. Got him. Been to Cracker Barrel once, it was eh. Waffle House is also meh. Really? Okay. I mean, yes, I'm not missing much then. Same town as the Filipino place. Ooh, that was a good place. That was a good place. Huddle House has some damn good burgers. Huddle House? I don't think that's a thing around here. Nothing's wrong with me. I'm just tired and don't feel like moving. Honestly, that's fine. Yeah, okay, it is 7:04. I do have to skedaddle.
Is this where to get Arby's and snacks? HBD Fio, all the best. You're great.
Thank you, Mar! Is this where to get Arby's? Thank you, Mar! Thank you, thank you! I appreciate it. Thank you for all the snack money. I will have to... Oh my god, you sniped me right before I had to hop off. I will have to hop off, and I will go get some money. Not money. I will go get some food before I head line dancing. But thank you. Oh, you went to one Harrisburg a few times. It was great. I've been to Harrisburg like once in my life. I went there for like a field trip when I was a kid or something like that. Oh god, I should hopefully trying to fight the tiger by making it hungry. If I get food, food equals energy. Food equals energy. Therefore, I will have energy when I go line dancing. So bye-bye, Otsu Blue guys. Another car battery. Oh god, I hope I don't have to buy another one soon. Protection money. Alright, bye-bye everybody. Otsu Blue, I will see you guys sometime next week. I'm gonna be pretty busy next week, so I don't know what my streaming schedule is gonna look like. But I'll see you sometime next week. Bye-bye! No clown!